Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing and blessed day today. It is snowing here. We went from summer back to winter, and that's how we roll in Colorado. We go back and forth for about 2 months and think that, oh, summer's here. And no, 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 here comes more winter. So it's snowing outside. It's nice and brisk, but here we go. So I've been talking the last week about choosing life or death. Do we choose life or do we choose death? And what are the fruits of that? And that is peace, joy, hope, and love. And that's what we talked about last week. And there's two more that I really feel deserve to be talked about and defined and understood, and that is faith and righteousness. Man, those are some pretty big words right there. And so I thought I was trying to just, move on, but I really just couldn't. I really had to come back to this and define these two. So today we are going to talk about faith. And of course, our best chapter on faith is Hebrews 11:1 and 2. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good testimony. And then it goes on to describe all these heroes of the faith in the Old Testament and how they just believed and trusted in God. And that's what faith is. Faith is believing and trusting in God. Then that is followed by action. That is the key. What we believe is what we do. If we believe God, we obey God. And I really want to define that today and understand that, because if you are choosing life, the more you're going to trust and believe God. If you are doing it his way and then you see his way work, you're going to trust him more. You're going to believe him more. And I think it's a really profound way to say it in the Message. I want to read it out of the Message Bible, Hebrews 11:12. I mean, 1 through 2, 11, 1 through 2. And this is what the Message says. The fundamental fact of existence is that this trust in God is that this trust in God. This faith is the firm foundation under everything that makes life worth living. Wow. It's our handle on what we can't see. The act of faith is what distinguishes our ancestors, set them above the crowd. So we do what we believe. We don't do what we say we believe. Get that? We do what we believe. We don't do what we say we believe. That is a huge statement, because a lot of people say they believe things, but their actions do not follow. And that is the key. A lot of times we think we believe something, but when our feet are in the fire, that is when we truly know. And unfortunately, and sometimes we have to go through pain and suffering. Not that God puts us through pain and suffering. God does not put us through pain and suffering. But pain and suffering come because we're in a fallen world and destruction is abounding. And so that when those things happen is when we truly understand what we believe and or not. See, faith is what we believe, and what we believe we do. Just saying it the same thing a different a different way. What our faith is, and I'm going to just do the action step. Are the choices you are making bringing more faith in God or more faith in other things? See, we all have faith. We all believe and trust something. Some of us, more than others, believe in what we see and what we can feel and what we can control. And I know I'm one of them, right? But then what this scripture is saying is that the fathers of faith, and not just the fathers and mothers of the faith, were all trusting and believing in God and letting go and walking with him. And so we all have faith in something, but are we having faith in God? And are we trusting, believing, and obeying him? That is the key. So I hope that blesses you. Tomorrow we're going to talk about righteousness, but that's what faith is. And if we are choosing life, the fruit of that faith, that fruit of that will be faith, trust, a deeper belief, and then obeying God. So have a blessed and amazing day.